Yeah, welcome to this video, a 15-minute game, and I'm playing International Master Richard Jones from Wales. I played him before, just about 2 weeks ago, and I lost this game from a pretty good position. Maybe I overestimated my chances a bit, but it was certainly very good for me. Okay, I'm playing the Caro Kann. This is
check.
Mostly because I just did a video series for ICC in German language, which I advertised a bit already on the channel, and there I'm presenting a repertoire for black against all moves, but I'm starting with 1e4 and I'm starting with the Caro Kann. Actually recommending exactly this variation, the Bronstein Larsen variation of the Caro Kann with g takes f6, which is a very interesting line. It is not very popular amongst top grandmasters. I mean, it's basically never played, but it's not so bad actually. If you look at Black's recent results, you can see that Black is scoring quite well. It's what is this move? I mean, I can just take this pawn, and I'm not quite sure what's the big idea. Yeah, okay. For me, this is just a blunder, I think. I can just take this. Don't understand it. Yeah, of course, he wins the tempo, but the tempo isn't decisive here. Black's position is fairly solid in the center, and he cannot, due to this pawn mass here, especially the pawn on f6, he cannot go knight e5 or anything, so it's not so easy to get any direct play here. I was playing queen d5 in order to have bishop f5 available, or also I can go bishop g4. Not sure what the idea of bishop d3 was. Yeah, the most critical move instead of bishop b3 is probably c3. Alright, so well, queen a5 just loses further tempo with bishop d2. I think queen to queen here is probably logical. Yeah, now I'm wondering if I play rook g8, how does he react to that? I'm just threatening this pawn, and I would really take it if I'm given the chance. I can also just play bishop to f5 with no particular problems, but okay, I like to attack this pawn. Don't know how we would defend it really. Rook g1 is really a stupid looking move. I play bishop g4 and immediately threaten on f3. g3 is also very strange. Yeah, but what I'm not getting is if I take now on g2, I'm threatening bishop to g4, winning this piece. Okay, he can go bishop e4, but then I play f5. Yeah, talk about a weird game. I don't get it. Absolutely not. Maybe long castles, bishop g4, bishop e4, f5, and then yeah, then queen d2, threatening mate on d8, something like this. If I go bishop e4 and he plays this bishop e4 reply, I can also just play knight d7. Not sure at all. Maybe it's not such a great idea. Bishop g4, bishop g4, bishop e4. I'm not sure. Queen d2 is a possibility, and maybe h3. I don't want to get into a self-pin with taking on h3. I could play bishop f5, but then he would take and play knight to h4 probably. It's not so great. What if I play knight to d7? Could do that. Yeah, well, bishop g4 is certainly the principal move, but f4, even h3 looks like a possibility. There's always this mate idea on d8. If he plays bishop e4, queen d2, maybe I should play a simple move like knight to a6 for instance. I'm wondering, let's say knight a6 and he plays a move like queen d2, threatening this on d8. But I can just play a bishop move, yeah, bishop g4 or f5. Maybe knight a6, keeping this possibility open and preparing if this bishop moves to cover d8. Also, maybe there's at one time knight c5 or knight b4. Yeah, maybe this wasn't so bad. Not quite sure what white would do now. I mean, he's always a bit tied to this knight on f3. Cannot really. Yeah, he went for this. I thought bishop to g4 was good now. Maybe then a knight e1 could be. But first, let's make sure that really I cannot take on f3. He just plays bishop to e4 or bishop to e2, and I cannot cover d8. So probably I need to move the bishop on c8. The question is where. If I go to g4, yeah, there's also a mate on d7, of course. If the bishop is moving away from this diagonal. Yeah, it's quite tricky. Let's say bishop g4. I mean, I'm probably threatening rook d8 to pin him. Yeah, bishop g4, he plays bishop e4 probably. I cannot play f5. Maybe I can play then knight to c5. Wow, this is getting tricky. Maybe this was too greedy, this rook g8, g2. It's possible. Okay, let's start with this move. I'm hoping that on another, for instance, knight e1, I can just take h2. And oh, I didn't think about that move. This was stupid. Oh man. Yeah, talk about gifting away a full point. I mean, after bishop d3, black just wins on move 6. Okay, but rook g8. Maybe this was a bit too much. Okay, but let's see. Maybe I still have some sort of defense. I mean, it doesn't really look good, but yeah, I cannot take f3 because of mate on d7. Bishop f1. Why didn't I think about this? What? Yeah, it's not exactly a difficult move. I mean, is there any way to proceed here? Get at least some chances. No, I don't see anything. I mean, of course, it would be some sort of need some tricks or something, but I don't see anything. Yeah, d7. I cannot really cover this square in any meaningful way. I could go e5 and put some piece on b4. Yeah, come on, maybe this, I don't know, very stupid play. Yeah, I really need to play this guy again. 0 points out of two games that have been just winning. I mean, this is just bad. I'm also pretty sure if I don't blunder to bishop f1, I mean, this is never enough compensation. Cannot believe this, really. He just blundered the d4 pawn and then was lucky to get some kind of compensation because I maybe was too greedy. Yeah, okay, but whatever, doesn't help. Yeah, queen e2, e4. You can just move this this bishop, and I'm threatening nothing basically. Why didn't he go queen e2? Yeah, no one knows. Okay, well then let's take this. At least getting a bit of material back. It's still lost probably, but he could just play queen e2 and I resign. I mean, okay. The problem is I still cannot castle, and he's got probably queen d3 coming. Yeah, well, whatever. It's still bad. I mean, he could just play queen e2 and be a rook up, but probably queen d3 is still winning now. I was intending queen to g4 then. g4 probably to e6. I've got a pawn for the exchange, but still pretty strange pieces on a6 and b4. The rook is also not playing. Yeah, just queen d3 would be good, I think. Simple move to cover c4, threaten on d7, and coordinate pieces. But maybe there's something else. Rook d7. Maybe you can try to finish black off instantly with rook d7. King takes, queen f7, bishop e7, rook d1. Could be good. It's not necessary, of course, but maybe this is why. Yeah, maybe this is why I was thinking. Okay, at least I don't need to invest any time in checking for alternatives. I just need to take. If I go back now, yeah, it doesn't really help. But let's say I go to c8. What is he playing then? Rook d1, probably. Well, king d8, rook d1 with check is nonsense. King d6 also. So and bishop e7, rook d1 is probably also curtains. Yeah, okay. Then let's go here. The rest loses 100%. So this probably also, but I don't see it yet. Rook here. Okay. Yo, g8 cannot cover. I can go here, play bishop d8. It's probably just lost. I mean, queen e6, queen e6 wins. Queen e6, rook, king c7, rook g7 is over. King d8, b8, anything also.
Check.
Yeah, it took his sweet time to find this move. but it's nothing I can do really. Yeah, it's just mate. I mean, I can resign him. Okay, let's play it out. Rook G7. Check. And Queen E8 for mate.
Check.
Okay. So
black resigns.
Mate next move. Yeah, just a terrible game by me. I mean, of course also by him. I mean, he's lost after move 6, and so. But it doesn't help if you play rubbish like Bishop G4. Then you just lose the game. Yeah, simply dreadful. Blundering to Bishop F1. The computer actually. The computer actually gives me a defense after this with Bishop with Rook F2. Isn't it amazing sometimes what's possible in chess? After Queen takes, Bishop takes, I'm forking and actually win with a ton of pawns up. And after Bishop takes, I have Bishop H6. Yeah, it's a pin. Bishop E3 takes, and after Rook G1, I'm still playing. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Check.
What a crazy line! And Black is still fighting. Maybe I'm bad in the long run, but it's a game. Okay, so okay, still it was completely unnecessary to do this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Bishop E6 is given by the computer with the clear advantage. But I don't know, probably Rook G8, maybe this was really too greedy. I mean, or Knight A6, I don't know. Here the computer gives Knight D7 with the winning position, of course. Knight E5 may be coming, or Knight C5. Yeah, it's clear this is complete nonsense what White was doing, and Bishop B3 especially is just terrible. I just take it and I'm winning. It's an extra pawn for nothing. But it's questionable. Maybe Rook G8, G2 was a bit too much. But okay, it's winning. What can you do? But of course you shouldn't play. At least overlook stuff like this. I mean, and after this, of course, I'm just lost. I could have easily also resigned. But yeah, I was all the time thinking about Bishop E2 or Bishop E4, but somehow Bishop F1 I didn't really take into account. Yeah, those undeveloping moves are sometimes difficult, but yeah, just very stupid play. And well, in the game, I mean, this was unnecessary. You can just play Queen E2, but this is of course winning. Rook G1 now wins instantly. And okay, this is also, I mean, this is Check. So lost that you can play all kinds of Check. Stuff. And this is mate already, forced mate. Yeah, alright, not the best game by me, but okay, I need to play more 15-minute games to finally beat this guy from a winning position instead of losing. Yeah, thanks for watching, I'll be back soon.